Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Ashish, and I couldn't be more excited to welcome you to this channel. This channel is called Travelers Map and Science. I am going to start this journey, and what my intention is for this channel is just to provide a place where I can put some of my thoughts, some of my advice, some of my tips, some of my itineraries from the travels that I am going on and been on. Now, this channel will serve as an informational channel with different things to help you guide your travels. What really pushed me to start this channel is just a storage of the things that I learned over time. From my experiences traveling to a lot of countries, I learned many things, and I wanted to have a space to share that. So that is what I intend for this channel to be. I'm gonna definitely show travel content, but not only that, some other variety of contents, including science-related contents and daily informational content that is good to have a knowledge of. So, welcome to this journey. I thank you for joining me, and I have a lot in planned already for this channel, and I hope you can join me through the very end. So the first video that I'm going to put on this channel is just the overall itinerary of our Europe trip. So recently, me and my family, we embarked on a 2-week Europe trip. We visited the countries of France, Switzerland, UK, and Ireland. Now, in this trip, I learned a lot of experiences, learned a lot of new things, and I truly believe that travel is a person's right. You need to travel. You need to experience different cultures, different people, different foods, different scenes. It's all a package of this thing we call life. Traveling is so important. I can't stress it enough. Now, we were able to go on this Europe trip, and I want to share a couple of experiences, and I'm going to go more in depth into the next couple of videos. But for this first introduction video, I just want to just put the itinerary out there so you have an idea. So I am originally based in Houston, Texas. So me and my family, for this 2-week Europe trip, we flew to Paris, France. We got to Paris, France. We had a total of 3 days in Paris, France. Then in Paris, we visited the many museums, monuments, sightseeing places that Paris has to offer. And of course, Paris being the most tourist visited place in the world, it has a lot to offer. We then made our way over to Switzerland. Now, Switzerland is, like, in a word, I would say heavenly. Very beautiful, very scenic, a lot of stuff to do. If you're an adventure person, if you're a person who wants to relax and enjoy their time, there's stuff for all age groups and all people. So after making our way to Switzerland, we spent a total of 5 days in Switzerland. Then we made our way back to Paris on train. And then from Paris, we made our way on the train as well to London. Now, in London, we spent just a day. We explored the main cities of London, main things to do in London, main attractions that are there in London. And we made a train journey to this small town called Holyhead, which is located in Wales. Now, why did we go to Holyhead? Because our final destination of the trip, of the itinerary, is Ireland. Now, from Holyhead, there is a ferry that connects Holyhead, Wales to Dublin, Ireland. So we went to Holyhead, we got on the ferry. It's a 3.5 hour ferry across the sea into Dublin, Ireland. And then in Dublin, we were there 3 days. We explored some of the scenery that are there in Ireland. Now, this is just a brief summary of our itinerary. Now I'm going to, on the next couple of videos, go into way more detail to show you places that are not explained in other videos, to show you hidden gems and how you can make the best out of your Europe itineraries. Now, also I want to say that I have so much footage, so much scenery that I'm going to make it a couple parts. So there will be videos explaining the transportation systems that you can use in London and Paris. There's going to be videos on how you get around, what places or what regions to buy a hotel or an apartment in these cities, and just overall what tourist attractions there are, what restaurants there are, what type of cuisines there are, the interactions that I had with people. So it's just going to be a blend of all of these together, and I am very much hoping that it's a comprehensive blend. Now, what I want it to do is make it short and sweet. I don't want to just go on like a long video because we're all busy. I want to make it comprehensive. I want to make it short and sweet. And for the next couple of videos, you can expect that in my videos. You can expect good scenery. You can expect the good tips that I'm about to provide. And I always believe that experience is the best teacher. If you have experience, it's way more valuable than anything else. Then this is just a way for me to share what I've learned in this journey of travel. So I'm hoping that you would join me, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.